I love Nintendo. There's just something about Nintendo games that are
Nintendo,
just like
I've always been a Nintendo fanboy.
so much better than
I don't think so.
just like any other game I ever play. And like nowadays, I just like, oh, Nintendo's making it. I just know it's probably gonna be great.
People give them some shit too, but like, I think Nintendo's always got. I think they're always experimenting, and they're willing to go out on a limb.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to pay for that limb.
Yeah. They're like R&D's awesome. I mean, I think the Switch is like, it's easily my favorite system I've ever had.
Yeah, I'm stoked to buy a Switch Lite. That's for sure.
So you're definitely doing it?
Yeah, I mean, so I have a Switch, right? All right, so like last year I had like some Amazon gift cards, and there's like nothing I wanted. I was like, what am I gonna do? I was bored out of my mind. Like I was getting some severance pay from work. I hadn't started a new job yet, and I had nothing to do. So I was like, let me order a. That's the guy, the Rob the Robot.
Oh.
He doesn't look like that, like for the NES. And I missed the thing. I missed his little drop package too. Oh shit.
What does he give you?
Usually like bombs and stuff.
Okay.
What's happening?
So you bought this?
So this we're at a boss here.
Okay.
And like, so this game is very linear going forward all the time. But when you hit some of these bosses, you can kind of fly around. They call it all range mode. Anyway, so the Switch, yeah. So I like had nothing to spend this gift card on. So it's like, let me buy like a new housing for the Switch. And speaking of these fantastic N64 colors, they had Switch shells in like this turquoise green. You remember the turquoise green?
Yeah, I do.
Like Game Boys and stuff.
I do.
So I bought that, and I swapped out the Switch itself, no problem, and I swapped out a Joy-Con, no problem. And I got to the last Joy-Con, and I was putting it back together. It's like really, really finicky.
Okay.
And I broke the leads off the battery. And I never bought a new battery or new Joy-Cons, so I'm like barely played my Switch. I have played it like plugged into the TV a bit, but I feel like if I played it like portably, I would play it more.
Oh yeah, that's why it has such like playability, because you can take it anywhere.
And that's why I want the Switch Lite.
I'm a man on the go. I need to take
I definitely
need to take my Switch with me.
I'm always doing shit.
No, but there's something about it just being an awesome portable system.
I think so. So my office is going to move, and there's a possibility that it's going to move to a location that's right outside the light rail stop.
Oh, you did that light rail.
Yeah, light rail.
Light rail.
And if that's the case, I'm totally going to bypass traffic and park closer to home and take the light rail in. And if that's the case,
you just sing that word.
I do. And in case you're wondering, Jeremy's made fun of me a lot for how I say that. Jeremy's not the only one. My wife
the inflection is not on rail. It should be on light, so it should be light rail, not light rail.
Light rail. I'll say it how I want.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine.
But anyway, I'm probably gonna pass the time with a Switch. That's for sure.
Yeah, Switch is awesome. It's just the best system.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Go ahead.
And I agree that like.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice. You beat him?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Although
this game is cool.
It's a really cool game.
I was wondering if I was gonna like this game or not.
Oh, you've not played this?
I have. It was a long time ago, and sometimes like when I play old games that
I'm having some trouble here.
they just like don't hold up. I don't think GoldenEye holds up. I'd be
I
curious.
wish I brought it. We should play that
with the
through,
scaler,
because I played that on my TV recently, and it looked like crap. I mean, it was like unplayable.
Oh no, you gotta bring it.
You know, like I love that game because like it really looks like the faces in that game are just like magazine cutouts.
The faces
like
are
the faces of characters. Like
what are we talking about again?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring this.
They did look like
episode.
Faces of magazine.
They
cutouts.
do. I really think they do. I mean, it pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
Technically, it probably is.
Oh, interesting.
I think what's more likely is it's probably like the developers of the game or something.
Yeah, oh, something like that.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a flat.
I think it was
image.
like a low-res photo.
Yeah.
But maybe it was like directly from like a magazine, printed out.
All right.
Oh man, I would love to see that on this. 'Cause,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I was saying that like GoldenEye always looked so terrible last time I played it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm just like, oh yeah, sorry. I don't. I like the memories I had of it in my childhood, but if I keep up with this, I'm not gonna like it very much.
Did you like James Bond? Like, are you a James Bond fan, or you just like those games?
Oh, you mean the movie?
Yeah, like just in general. I like growing up, like I thought James Bond was the shit.
Yeah, no, I thought he was pretty cool too.
I was into the games, into the movies. So anyway, like one of my favorite movies, James Bond movies, is The World's Not Enough, with like Denise Richards.
Oh, I
gorgeous.
didn't like that one.
You didn't? I most people don't. I don't know why I did. Maybe it's because it's from my childhood. I don't know. But there's a game on N64, The World's Not Enough.
Yeah.
And people claim it's like terrible compared to like GoldenEye, but I love that game.
Oh.
So we should do a side by side.
Oh, I would totally do that.
Yeah.
I would just play all the James Bond games.
There's some cool ones.
I guess most are just like first-person shooters.
I think my favorite James Bond game though is like GameCube, PlayStation 2 era. Nightfire. Did you ever play that?
That was a first-person shooter, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's a great game.
Is it for this system?
No, it's GameCube, PlayStation 2,
GameCube.
Xbox. Like that, that generation.
Oh yeah. No, I would totally. I would just like Bond as a genre.
Yeah. I mean, just like what a badass.
Yeah, it's
The
just
cars,
a cool story.
the gadgets.
It's a secret spy.
Yeah. When I was when I was a kid, I loved that stuff so much. Like my buddies and I would go like pretend to spy. Like we would like go hide and like play in the woods and shit like that. I don't know what we were doing, but
Okay.
I always loved gadgets. You know me, I'm a gearhead.
Yeah.
I've always been like that. And I bought this Zippo camera, like a James Bond thing. Like it's a Zippo lighter, but you open it up and it's a freaking camera. And I wish I still had that thing.
Spy tech.
Yeah. I paid a lot of money for it because, digital cameras in the early 2000s were.
Man, I always wanted, as a kid, this was like my kid fantasy.
All right,
I'll
let's
tell you
hear it.
this. I always wanted night vision goggles.
You know what? How old are you, Jeremy?
Man, 33. You think
Better
that-
yet, you got them when you're 33.
Yeah, I know. I would just walk around the neighborhood. That would be frowned upon if I walked around the neighborhood.
Have you ever
with
tried
night
those
vision.
on?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
actually.
I have, man. They're freaking cool.
Oh, are they really?
We need to buy some.
Because they always look like crap through camera.
Well, you got to try them on. I mean,
bet.
it's really wild.
Do you have the full goggles or just
Just the
monocle?
I have seen the full goggles myself, but I tried the monocle actually while hunting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It works really well.
Yeah, I mean, so there's different kinds. There's kind that throw infrared out. There are kind that try to use existing light, like moonlight and stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening here. Some other assholes are coming to.
This is like Independence Day.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
What's going on? Look at all these people.
So you can go pretty much anywhere on this map.
You can go. Yeah, I mean,
It's not
you
so
have to stay
linear.
within this bounding box, but
Oh, I see. Okay.
see, I use my I use my bombs, and the bombs are really effective when you're trying to take out a dozen of these flying ships, and I stupidly used them all.
This is just like Independence Day.
Yeah. Let's see. So, what's your favorite? You had an N64 as a kid, right?
I did.
What's
I
your
did.
favorite N64 game?
Man. I loved so many.
Yeah.
N64 really was like my jam. I thought everything out for it was awesome.
Just kind of shooting everything I see here, but
I was wondering what the technique was.
that's it. Just button mash. I told you I'm not that good.
Oh,
Well, maybe I get some bombs here. Where's it coming? All right, so you liked it all.
Oh yeah. So no, I liked man, the one I have the most fond memories of are I think Mario 64. I think the
yeah.
top game for me, Mario 64.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I even every now and again, I'll watch this guy stream it on Twitch who plays it for like 8 hours a day.
Really?
I'll have him on in the background. Because I have
Man,
such...
I wish that could be my life. What are we doing wrong?
Man, he's getting money from it. I don't know how he's doing it. And I think he just plays that game exclusively. Every now and again he'll play like he'll break off and do like a different game, but I always revert it back to Mario 64.
Yeah.
Because I think he was trying to
Why
break a
not?
record. I think he was trying to be like #1.
See, the thing is, like, I feel like I need the money first to be able to live a life like that. But people like that have the fucking balls to just go out and
just do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's a tough first step. I mean, I would think. He'd dedicate all that time to it. He must have been like doing it on the side, and then
Maybe,
it
I
just,
mean-
like snowballed into this big thing, and he just like,
Why not?
like fell into it. I think that's kind of how it happens.
I've been playing Mario 64 my whole life. I didn't fall into that shit.
You took a different path, I would say.
I feel like that.
The path most of us take.
Sure. Resentfully agree with you. I don't know. I think there's a time limit on this. I think these guys are terrorists or some shit, and they like put a bomb in that thing. Whatever that.
Well, what's
little tiny
counting
thing-
down? I don't see any.
I
like,
don't see anything
countdown.
counting down either. Maybe I have to destroy all these little things first. I don't know. We're just shooting.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be doing anything different.
I think that's all I wanted you to do.
Just shoot them all.
You know what? I think they're coming out of this base. I think that's the thing. I think. So
You have to destroy what they're coming out of.
all
or
right.
you
So
just have
there's
to
like
take them
two
all
sort
out?
of things going on here, right? There's
Yeah.
there's like these like infantry guys. Yeah, so you see Bill there. He's on
Yeah,
another team.
Okay.
He's like on some sort of other team. And then these other guys that we're destroying, and then the way the story. Oh, there's a timer up there. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Oh, you're right.
I guess
41
we're screwed
seconds.
here. I'm doing my best.
Nice.
I mean, you have unlimited
Ooh.
ammo. Like, you it doesn't hurt to
It's
just
you
keep-
just button mash that pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have to tap it or do you just hold it down?
yeah, you got to tap. If you
Okay.
hold it down, then you shoot like these guided
Oh.
things. Like, I don't have it. I
Is
guess
that not
you
a good weapon when you do it that way?
I guess you can't do it in this mode. When you're playing normally, you get these this reticle
Okay.
that will lock onto targets if you hold down the button,
Gotcha.
which is pretty cool. We're running out here. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Oh, close. I don't know. This like might one more. Maybe he's the last one. Oh, there's a couple more.
There are a couple. Oh wait,
I mean, you
don't
just
know
had
what-
to survive.
I don't know
it
what
for
this
that
means.
long.
Maybe, and maybe these other guys come out.
Get out of here now! All aircraft break away.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's just toppling over.
I mean that. That looks like some terror operations right there.
Did you kill it?
He's about to kill us.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Shit. Come on now.
Interesting.
Wait, what does this mean?
Does it?
Oh, so you do keep going. All right. So here's the thing.
Okay.
I've played this world before. We're gonna an extra. You ever had those people like, I got an extra man? So if you shoot all of those like weird aircraft flying around,
Okay.
then you fight a boss,
Yeah.
and then it takes you a different way. So I think we're going like back on the default course here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Ah, bummer. Do you need to replay it?
Nah, no.
Okay.
We're going.
Could you? Do you even have the choice?
That's a good question. You might. Oh, it took me this way. Okay. Oh, so we're bypassing that thing. All right. That like sun level is a pain in the ass. It really sucks.
Oh, interesting.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.